What's happening, YouTube? Survivor1212 is back, and today I want to do something a little bit different. I want to talk about the Verlisify controversy. Now, I'm not here to say Verlisify is bad, he's stupid, he's disrespectful, he's a douchebag. I'm not here to talk about that. No, I'm here to say, oh, VGC is the best or Smogon is the best. I'm not here to talk about any of that shit. I'm here for one reason. I want to bring peace. And as you see by the picture in front of you, whose fault is it? I'm talking about whose fault is it for this war that's starting between the Pokemon community. We have people who are, I guess we can call them Smogon elitists, who think Smogon is the best and should be the only ruling. And we have people who could be considered the VGC elitists, who think that is the best way to play Pokemon. Now, here, listen to the key word I said. I said think. These are both just opinions. And now, my question here is, why can't we just let our opinions be opinions? Why do you have to fight? Why do you have to go make videos and talk shit about Smogon or say that they made a ban and then criticize them constantly when you don't even play it? I feel that's something. I feel like that's something Verlisify should not be doing. Him making videos on Smogon, I mean, it's his channel, can do what he wants, but him making videos on Smogon is just ultimately unhealthy for the community. Because when he makes a video, all his video does is voices his opinion that everybody already knows, so it's not doing any good for him there. And then on top of that, it basically causes a war in the comment section below, which leads to the Verlisify hate videos that you see nowadays. It's like, oh, Verlisify, you're so stupid. You don't know anything about the game. You don't play OU. Why are you saying this? What is wrong with you? And then there's people who have Verlisify has a rather large fan base. So then there's people who defend him, talking about, you don't know what you're talking about. Shut up, you Smogon noob or you scrub. It's like, you're just causing war between the Pokemon communities. We are both players among the same tree of Pokemon. We're just on different branches. Some people believe in Smogon. Some people believe in VGC. Just let them do what they want to do. We can't have peace in between the people. We have to have a war of which one is better. You can't force an opinion into a fact. And I'm not talking about just Verlisify. I'm talking about both sides. Both people are trying to do that. Some people in Smogon believe, oh my god, Smogon is the best. Some people in VGC believe, oh my goodness, VGC is the best. Just please have your opinions and respect them. Smogon players, if you are one of those people who call Verlisify a douchebag, please apologize. He's voicing his opinion. We all know that he is not the best at voicing his opinion, and that when he tries to make an argument for something that shouldn't be banned or something like that, he generally lacks the support or doesn't have very strong evidence to support his claim. But he's just trying to voice his opinion. Let him do that. If his opinion and from your point of view is skewed, let it. It's okay. It's not like it's not like it's tearing you apart or hurting you in any way, shape, or form. Just let it be his opinion. And Verlisify, I say the same thing. If you don't like Smogon players, so what? Let them fucking play Smogon. Just let them do what they need to do. Let them have their fun. That's how they have fun with Pokemon. You have fun playing VGC. It's okay. You have fun 2 different ways. You don't have to keep constantly criticizing and talking about Smogon when you don't play it. You act like you post out these videos talking about, oh my god, they banned Greninja, or oh my god, they banned Aegislash. You post out these videos like that, like you give a fuck about that. You don't play Smogon, so why does this bother you in the slightest? Is my question. And then another thing, there's been a controversy about him telling somebody on Twitter to drink base liquids. Okay, now, shut the fuck up to everybody. You act like, the only reason this is so big because Verlisify is a big YouTuber. Had he just been some regular ass comment person on a video, you wouldn't even bat an eye at that. I'm sure you've read comments on several videos, because in every video there's normally a comment fight. I'm sure you read comments on several videos of people telling each other they're stupid or kill themselves, something like that. That's not an uncommon thing. You guys are just getting on his back just because he's a big YouTuber. Now, I agree, he is a big YouTuber, and he is a role model for a lot of new Pokemon players, and that shouldn't be the way he portrays himself. But he made a mistake. I'm sure he doesn't really want that person to go kill themselves, and if he does, then that's bad on him. But whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, he doesn't want to kill himself. It doesn't really matter if that person actually goes and kills himself. Then there's an issue there. And I'm not just trying to be like, talk about suicide not like as if it's not a big thing. I have a friend who is suicidal, and I've saved his life on multiple occasions. And I understand how somebody telling you to kill yourself, or how people talking to you, talking bad about you, saying, oh, you don't deserve to live and shit like that. I understand how that can have an effect on a person. But you all shouldn't just bash him in for that one thing. Okay, he made a mistake. People make mistakes. It's just brush it off, put the water under the bridge. Please, just Verlisify, if you can, drop an apology for that. Just try to get people off your back. Like, because all you're doing right now, you're just causing hate between the community. You're causing hate between Smogon and VGC. I don't know if you want to see a war start and fight out, because in the end, nobody's going to win. This war will never end. There's always going to be people, even if VGC was to become the overall ruling and Smogon completely ended, there's still going to be people playing Smogon underground with themselves, playing with their friends. And even if Smogon was on, there's still gonna be people playing VGC casually with their friends. That's not gonna change a damn thing. Just let the peace begin. Like, why would you rather have this war and feelings getting hurt and shots getting fired when you could just have peace and have the same resolution? No matter what happens, you're still gonna be playing fucking Pokemon. Like, I don't understand what you're trying to do here. You make a video, you have a series of, oh, they banned this, oh, they banned that. Okay, it's Smogon. That doesn't apply to you. Leave them the fuck alone, please. And then we have people over here talking about Verlisify. Oh, you suck. Oh, you're stupid. You don't know stuff. Leave Verlisify the fuck alone, please, as well. Because he's just a person just trying to voice his opinions. Okay? Can we just do that? And I'm going to be honest. I'm not biased toward Verlisify in any way. I was a Verlisify fan. He was one who got me into Pokemon. I started off on his channel as a fan of his channel. I'm not going to lie. And I'm not ashamed to say that. Because he has good content on his channel. But I'm not a fan of some of the stuff that he does that's like it's bullying people or calling them names and shit. I'm not a fan of that. I recently posted a comment on Verlisify's video. While admittedly it was a strongly worded comment and it was rather rude to post on his video, as I was talking about his series when he posts videos for why shit is banned and stuff, I was saying that that's fucking stupid. You're making yourself look bad. While I do stand by that opinion, that was kind of rude to say on his video and not something I shouldn't have said publicly. So I will formally apologize for that, Verlisify. I'm sorry for that. But the way he handled the situation wasn't any better. He called me a minority with no valid logic or value at all. So I mean that was rude to say, but water under the bridge, I don't even care. It's just a word. It's not gonna hurt me, right? So like if you type in his name on YouTube, you're gonna find a ton of people people trying to get over like, oh, he sucks, oh, this, that, I hate Verlisify, all this shit. Just let him do what he wants to do, okay? If he wants to continue posting his videos trying to get views and shit or whatever he's doing them for just to voice his opinion, just let him do it. Just when you go to the comment section of the video, you can dislike it, you can do all that shit. But when you go to that comment section and you try to post a comment that has an opinion against Verlisify's, post it like a civilized ass fucking person. Don't post it like some barbarian who only has one point of view. Try to look at it through his eyes or try to see it from another person's point of view. Like in VGC, they have a bit more freedom when picking Pokemon. They have the entire spectrum. There's no tier system. There's nothing like that there. They have an entire spectrum of Pokemon to pick from. And they see the tier system, that may be weird to them, while you see their system may be weird to you. Just let them do what they do. You do what you do. Just let the peace be between the two players, okay? If you guys go to a VGC tournament and you see somebody doing something that's not in Smogon rules, you're at a VGC tournament, asshole, not a Smogon tournament. So shut the fuck up and just deal with it. If you want to use minimize, stockpile, baton pass, drift them, let them fucking do it. It's legal in the tournament. You can get salty if you want to, but don't fucking call him stupid or a bad player. That's just what he wants to do. Just let him do him. Don't insult people for their opinions. That's stupid. Like Pyros, he made a video talking about Verlisify is stupid. While he did have some valid opinions and had an argument, I'm not gonna sit there and let him and be okay when calling somebody stupid. I posted a comment that I'm saying that it wasn't right to call him stupid. That's very rude and that's the inappropriate thing to do. Fighting fire with fire is not the way to go. You're gonna start a bigger fire, which is ultimately the war that is forming between the two communities. I just want to have peace between the two communities. I'm a fan of both metagames. I like VGC and I like Smogon. I don't give a fuck which one I play. They're both fun to play. I prefer Smogon because I like the tier system and being able to use my never use Pokemon, but that's just my opinion. Some people prefer the other thing. That's their opinion. Just let our opinions be opinions and nothing else. Don't try to convert your opinion to a fact. Just let it stay as it is. Just let it have the peace between the communities, okay? So get off of Verlisify's back. Verlisify, get off of Smogon's back. All you groups of people, you two people I just mentioned, people on his back and people who are attacking Smogon, you're not doing anything good. I don't know what you think you're trying to accomplish. I don't know if you want to have VGC be the elite race or if you have Smogon be the elite race, but you're not doing anything. Either way, even if VGC was to become overpowered or Smogon was to become the ultimate power, there's still be people playing the other side of the spectrum. Always. That's just how it is. Like, an example, Nintendo tried to get rid of Project M. Guess what? I'm still going to Project M tournaments. I'm still hosting Project M tournaments. I'm still playing Project M. I don't give a shit. Like, that's just how it is. It's not going to stop. You can't stop it. And I'm really pissed off that people are still trying to fight about this. It's just a game. Like, honestly, this is just a video game where you fight tiny monsters against each other. This is not nothing like world changing. Like Verlisify, you keep posting these videos talking about you hate smoke. Like, not you hate Pokemon. Let me take that back. Talking about Smogon banned this and that. This is a bad idea. X, Y, and Z. You keep talking about that. But why do you continue to post it? It's not like nobody knows your opinion now. Everybody is it's common knowledge that you are not a fan of Smogon. So I don't see your reasoning for posting these videos. I don't know if you just want to give your opinion on every single ban they do, Which, I mean, you can do that if you want to, but when you do it, have some evidence. Play the tiers for a minute. See what it was like. See how busted the Pokemon actually was before it got banned. Or just form your own opinion about it that's actually legit. And from a point of view that Smogon players can recognize and understand. You can't come bashing Smogon with a VGC point of view. That's just not a good idea. You're just going to lead to hate for yourself. And, like, he keeps on posting the videos, like, it's okay to fight for your opinion. That's what a lot of people did, like Dr. Martin Luther King. But he fought for his opinion against the obvious wrong. And he had a reason to fight for it. If you're fighting for this opinion and you're not really causing any obvious good, but you are causing obvious bad, why are you going to continue to do this? I'm not trying to fight for Smogon or VGC. I'm trying to tell both sides to shut the fuck up and shake hands and just be cool with each other having different opinions. Respect each other as a person and don't give a fuck about their opinions. Let them do what they want to do. You're not helping anything. Just please stop it. Alright? Now I just want to close out with this. Verlisify, I want to ask you to please just stop making videos about Smogon and keep doing what you do, man. You make some good videos. You make great content. Just do what you do. Do what you started off with. Do what's good for you. Don't talk about Smogon. Don't express any more hate for them. Everybody knows you do not like Smogon. You're not doing anything to help the community. If anything, you're hurting it. And Smogon fans, any of you people who hate Verlisify or don't like Verlisify, have that as an opinion. Don't try to voice it and start a war and call them stupid publicly. That's very rude and disrespectful. You wouldn't want that happening to you. Same thing with GC players. Do not attack Smogon people and call them stupid. And don't categorize people into certain tiers either. Don't say all Smogon players are the same or all VGC players are the same. We're all different people. And with that, I close out. Survivor 1212 signing off.